Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dust on my boots and imagine my teeth. Ain't no lawman gonna find my relief. I roll with the thunder, I laugh at the rain. Born for the spotlight, born for the strain. Born for the spotlight of trouble, yeah, where the cards fall hard and the dice don't care. Smoke and shadows, fire and rubble. I was born for the spotlight of trouble. I kissed my first fight under a blood-red moon. Learned to lie sweet with a runaway tune. My shadow's a legend, my name's a sin. Trouble's my lover, she always lets me in. Born for the spotlight of trouble, oh yeah, where the cards fall hard and the dice don't care. Smoke and shadows, fire and rubble. I was born for the spotlight of trouble. They said, boy, you curse, you can't settle down. But I wear my curse like a crooked crown. The whiskey don't burn, the bullets don't bite. I dance with chaos in the dead of night. Born for the spotlight of trouble, oh yeah, where the cards fall hard and the dice don't care. Smoke and shadows, fire and rubble. I was born for the spotlight of trouble. Trouble. Born in the dust, no silver spoon, under a sky that burned by noon. Mama said, boy, the world ain't fair. So I learned to fight, learned not to care. I'm built different since day one, hard as a rock where the river don't run. They said I'd break, they said I'd fall, but I'm still here. Them all. The fields were dry, the rain ran late. Dreams got smaller when they met my fate. But I stood tall, no back to bend. Fire inside that won't ever end. They called me wild, they called me wrong, but this backbone's where I belong. I'm built different since day one, hard as a rock where the river don't run. They said I'd break, they said I'd fall, but I'm still here. wakes up, my boots don't care. The sun's a witness to my steady stare. The lines stretch along, black veins in the dirt. I walk with purpose, never tasting hurt. Every road bows to me, from the hills to the endless sea. No chain can hold, no man can see the way I bend this world to me. The shadows fall, they can't keep pace. The wind knows better than to brush my face. I leave no trail, just a fading hum of a man who won't stop till the end's undone. No mile too rough, no turn too sharp. I carve my name in the beating heart. Every road bows to me, from the hills to the endless sea. No chain can hold, no man can see the way I bend this world to me. The river split, the mountains part, the night grows quiet, fear in my heart. Each step's a story, a war I've won. I carry the weight of a setting sun. Dust on my boots, blood on my hands. The sun sinks low on this cursed land. Shadows stretch long, the air turns cold, but I ain't one to do as I'm told. I'm the hero of the last stand. When the world caves in, stand, fire in my chest, rifle in my hand. You can't break the hero of the last stand. The fences are broken, the wells run dry. The vultures circle in a blackened sky. But I light a match, watch the flames rise. Hell's got no claim on these stubborn eyes. I don't pray for mercy, I don't plead. Just me in the dirt, that's all I need. I'm the hero of the last stand. When the world caves in, rifle in my hand. You can't break the hero of the last stand. They can send their storms, they can bring their rain, but I'll fight through the dark. I'll shoulder the pain with don't need no map, I don't need no sign. The trail I walk ain't yours, it's mine. Boots kicking up dirt under a blood-red sky. I'll take the hard way, don't ask me why. Wind at my back, the world in my face, ain't no chain can hold me in place. I'm the king of my own dust road. Where it leads, only I know. Every mile's a scar, every turn's my throne. I'm the king of my own dust road. They said, boy, you'll break before you bend. Said this ain't a road that needs to end. Tumbleweed rolls, but I stand still. Every breath I take bends iron will. I'm the king of my own dust road. Where it leads, only I'll know. Every mile's a scar, every turn's my throne. I'm the king of my own dust road. The sun sinks low, the shadows grow long, but my heart beats steady, my soul stays strong. Out here alone, the stars light my way. I'll ride this dust road till my dying day. Born in the shadow of a weathered barn, a field of dust and dreams, no charm. Daddy said, son, don't you bow your head. But I walk tall where the brave men bled. The world don't hand you a golden crown, you take it where it don't back down. I was made to stand front and center, a bold-hearted sinner, a born go-getter. The light's too bright for some to see, but it feels just right. It's where I'm meant to be. They whisper doubts behind closed doors. I kicked them wide, made them hear my roar. Every scar I've got is a badge I wear, a mark of the fight, a life laid bare. No room for meek, no time for fear. I'm the loudest voice you're gonna hear. I was made to stand front and center, a bold-hearted sinner, a born go-getter. The light's too bright for some to see, but it feels just right. It's where I'm meant to be. I don't run with the pack, don't howl at the moon. Got no use for chains or a silver spoon. I walk these roads, dust in my veins. My shadow don't follow, it don't wear no rings. My shadow don't follow nobody, no. It slips through the cracks where the wild winds blow. You can't tie it down, it won't be tamed. It don't answer to no one, not even my name. I've seen the towns where the lights don't fade, where men sell their souls just to get paid. But I've got my boots and a sky so wide, my shadow don't follow, it stays by my side. No fences, no borders, no walls in my way. Freedom's a hymn my soul wants to play. My shadow don't follow nobody, no. It slips through the cracks where the wild winds blow. You can't tie it down, it won't be tamed. It don't answer to no one, not even my name. Oh, not even my name. Out here the stars don't ask where I've been, they just keep shining, forgiving my sins. A man like me don't need no decree, my shadow's as free as the roots of a tree. My shadow don't follow nobody, no. It slips through the cracks where the wild winds blow. You can't tie it down, it won't be tamed. It don't answer to no one, not even my name. Not even my name. The sun's burning low on the ridge tonight. Dust on my boots, but my soul feels light. The storm's been brewing, I can feel it in my bones. This town ain't big enough for doubts to roam. I hear the wind whisper my name, it knows I ain't playing no game. I was raised for moments like this, when the world shakes and the strong persists, with a heart full of fire and a clenched fist. Yeah, I was raised for moments like this. Granddad's old rifle leans by the door. Mama's prayers echo like a song I adore. The scars I carry, they ain't for show. Each one a story, each one I know. I hear the ground calling my feet. It's time to stand, no retreat. I was raised for moments like this, when the world shakes and the strong persists, with a heart full of fire and a clenched fist. Yeah, I was raised for moments like this. I was raised for moments like this, when the world shakes and the strong persists, with a heart full of fire and a clenched fist. Yeah, I was raised for moments like this. dusty street. The sun bows low, can't take the heat. A shadow stretches, swallows the ground. The air stands still when I come around. The world moves when I do. Sky turns gray, then back to blue. Rivers twist and mountains lean. Nothing stays where it's been. The world moves when I do. I light a smoke, the wind holds its breath. Time itself don't know what's next. A hawk hangs frozen up in the sky. Even the earth can't meet my eye. The world moves when I do. Clouds scatter, the stars break through. Roads unwind, the maps erased. Every step reshapes the place. The world moves when I do. I ain't no prophet, no chosen son, just a man who won't be outrun. Where I go, the wild submits. The rules are mine and they all fit. The world moves when I do. A shadow stretch and the moon feels new. The rivers twist and mountains lean. Nothing stays where it's been. The world moves when I do. Boots scuff the dust, they don't apologize. Sun's a hammer on my back, ain't no disguise. Got a heart that's stitched with leather, ain't no storm I can't weather. I walk like the world owes me the sky. I'm walking like the story's mine. Every crooked mile, every borrowed time, no map, no plan, just a loaded spine. Walking, yeah, walking like the story's mine. Pocket full of shadows, pockets full of sand. Cards I play ain't from nobody's hand. The moon winks, she knows my name. The stars are my witness, my claim to fame. I don't follow the trail, I make the lane. I'm walking like the story's mine. Every crooked mile, every borrowed time, no map, no plan, just a loaded spine. Walking, yeah, walking like the story's mine. They ask where I'm headed, I say where the wind bends. They ask where I've been, I say where the road ends. The past are ghosts, the future's a dare. I own every step, every breath of air. I'm walking like the story's mine. Every crooked mile, every bought time, no map, no plan, just a loaded spine.